Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're building the gate for the pig pen. We have another beautiful blue sky day out today, and it's time to let Dabbles and the ducks out to the pond. Dabbles, you ready to bring your ducks out to the pond, buddy? Come on out, bud. Bring them to the beach. Yeah, stretch those wings, big fella. Come on, bring your ducks to the beach. Don't go that way. Come on, run over to the pond. There you go. Send it. I'm gonna let Dabbles and the ducks swim around in the pond for a while me and Echo get some work done. Huh, Pup? You ready to work, puppy? Come on. So today I finally have time to get back to work on the outdoor pig pen. And right now is one of the most colorful times here on the property. We have sunflowers blooming, lilies blooming, we have the hostas blooming, and a lot of other things. So I'm gonna try and get this project done today because I really want to do an end of the month garden stroll for my other channel, Whitt Acres Nature at Home. If you're not subscribed to both channels, you're missing out on half the things that go on here at Whitt Acres. Ducks, what's going on, girls? Why you look so muddy? You're a mess, girl. Hey, Rita, how are you doing, girl? Rita's still up and alert. She's moving around, eating and drinking every day. Hey, Sammy. But for the past week, she's been acting pretty slow, so I upped her nice and giving it straight to her, and I've been giving it to everybody else. But for the past few days, she's been a little bit slower than she usually is. Lil Ro, how are you doing with all your babies, girl? You keeping them all warm? We're getting some wind today, but it's still a hot day. You don't need your baby in your little kangaroo pouch. Huh, Pop? What's going on in here, Mumbles? Hey, Sammy. You ladies trying to go to the pond, Mumbles? It does have some water in it. It's just not full, girl. You got to go to the other side to get in. I don't know if they want to. How's it going, Rita? I see your eyes are open. You just resting, girl? Catching some sun? See, she moves just fine, but she has been resting a lot. All right, you go with Mumbles, girl. Why are you so muddy? Your whole face is muddy and your chest. Go get cleaned up, duck. But I'm coming up here to get some measurements for this gate and that plank of wood there. Hey, Sammy. We have Rufio over here in the IBC tote now. I moved him outside so he can still see his ladies, but he is still locked up because I don't want him fighting with Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Still working on figuring that out. Hey, s'more girl. So the barn ICU is empty right now, but the maternity ward turned into nursery or barn brooder here. We have the Green Queen and her 5 babies. How you doing in here, girl? Your baby's getting bigger too? You got one that looks just like hers. Actually, 2 of them have the same color as Little Rose. These front 2 right here. That's a pretty pattern coming in on you. And look at your white wings. You pretty little things. You're a little light one too. That one looks just like Little Rose baby. Huh, Green Queen, you keeping track of all these little things? Good. You got your food and water station? Oh, she just told them about some treat. You tell them babies. Where are you going? Why'd you get in there? What are you doing in there? Do you know how to get out of there? That's something I need to figure out. Hey. There you go. Okay, just checking. Cookie, what's going on in here, girl? We don't have Doughboy in the feeder again. Doughboy. Why are you such a bad boy, bud? You're not supposed to be inside the feeder. You gotta leave room for everybody else. Hey, girl, you can't eat my pants. I've had these for a long time. They can't fall apart anymore. Hey, Cookie. Yeah, everybody's so nice now, except they'll eat me if I stay still too long. Hey, girl, don't bite. Don't bite. How you doing, Doughboy? You guys running low on feed? We'll get you fixed up. I put up these fly traps this morning. All of these are brand new, and they're completely full already. Piggies. If you let the chickens come in here, they could eat those fly eggs for you. I'm working on your new gate. Pup, we're gonna have to take a measurement of this gate hole here so I can go down to the house and start building it. And we're looking at 44 wide, and I think I'll go 60 tall. I have about an 80% idea on how I'm going to do the gate. I'm not going to spoil it. We'll see how it turns out. But I like how it turned out inside the pen here so far. I got those angle irons inside the corner there to help reinforce the front. And then on the duck pen side, I added 2 more steel pipe here, pounded those into the ground past 2 feet to help shore up that wall a little bit more. The last piece I need to do to shore up these walls over here is to add a board to this corner, mount it to the block, and then I can mount all these tail ends to it. And today I'm going to be building the man gate that's going to give me access in and out. And one of my brothers works as a mason, so he has access to a concrete saw I'm going to be able to borrow. And once I get that, I can cut a piggy door through the block wall. Good job, Rufio. Sorry, bud. It's time for Sammy to have some time with the ladies. 44 by 60. Hey, Dizzy. And out here I have some leftover rough cut hemlock that I ordered for the pig pen. I have 2 2x12 by 12 foot boards left over. I already have plans for the 2x6, but I think I can use the 2x12 and rip it down into pieces for my gate. One or the other. But I think I'm gonna bring my truck up here because I don't want to carry this board all the way down to the house. I mean, I'm not saying I can't. Just saying I don't have to. Hump up. Mambles! You wanna go to the pond, girl? I don't think you do, but I'll open the gate. Ducks, assemble! Come on, ladies! Get your ducks together. Everybody now. Everybody that wants to go, you gotta go, you dirty girl. All right, I'll get your gate open. Beep, beep, scoot, scoot, pup. Ducks coming through. One of these days you'll run down and find water, ducks. It's down there, you just gotta go deep enough. The pond's actually bigger than it was before. It's just deeper in the ground. Oh, don't run away from it. If you go around, there's a ramp. You guys still can forage out here. They're all upset about the pond expansion over here. I put a beach entrance on the barn side, but the water actually has to be high enough to make it a beach entrance. Right now, it's kind of a jump cliff. But if they go around to the other side of the mountain, there's a nice easy ramp they can walk in. We've only had 2 rains since the pond expansion, and it has gone up in level. I ended up putting a yardstick in there over here. And right now it's sitting right under 19 inches. Of course, the stick is sticking into the mud about 3 inches as well. So the pond has about 15 inches of water into it. It's about connected to the original basin over there. It's actually higher in this basin than it is over there. So as it fills up, it's gonna have to level off and then increase. Come on, ducks, a couple steps further and there's a ramp. Don't go that way. Don't go that way, ducks. That's the high dive. You're not ready for that. Oh, look at her. There's your friends. Come on, white duck, show them the ramp. There's a ramp right there you guys can use. You don't need to use the high dive. We got some scouts up here. We got 2 looking over, trying to find an entrance. I know, ducks, it's all brand new. You'll figure it out. Look at one of the tunnels they dug. I think I can actually see daylight through there. That used to be where the water level was. And they puddle ducked their way right through that clay. Oh, she's finding it. You got it, muddy duck. No, go downhill. You'll figure it out. I got things to do. But if we can get the water level to come back up to where it was, the beach will be perfect for the ducks. Yeah, you heard water, didn't you? Go find it. I'm way too easily distracted by nature. Sedgwick, how are the babies in there, girl? You enjoying your space? I thought so. Hey, Mumbles, did you guys see the ramp? You guys want to go in the ramp? Go ahead and take the ramp in, girl. The more they go forward, someone's gonna find it. Oh, look at them all. They're getting to the peninsula. Don't jump, don't do it. Nobody wants to use the ramp. Oh, Jezebel, go. Nope. Come on, girl, really? You're making this hard. You're making this much harder than it has to be, Blue. You're leading them down a really steep end. Oh, everybody's gonna have to go the hard way because of you, Blue. Oh, Cayuga, you're down. Come on, you're right there, girl. Just head in. Don't head out. Come on, Cayuga. Take them. You're in, girls. You're in. No. Oh, Duke. Duke, bad job, bud. Go ahead, take your Cayuga in. You see the water. Nice. Make everybody else jealous, Duke. Huh. Well, puppy, I don't think we're doing too good out here. We're not helping the ducks. Well, at least Duke and one of the Cayugas figured it out. Maybe they can come back later. Everybody's heading in now. We ruined their pond party, puppy. Let's go check on Dabbles. Dabbles and the ducks. Oh, you're on the beach. Hey, bud. How you doing? I thought so. You're just loving your day? It's a beautiful day to be at the beach. Huh, pup? There has been a couple times that Dabbles has put his head down like that towards Echo Pup, and he's actually went after Echo Pup and gave him a little bite on the butt, which is okay because he is still learning. He's dabbling on everything right now. Echo Pup gave him a little nose push, let him know he wasn't a danger, and I'm doing what I can to keep him a nice gander. I think we are going to introduce him to Mumbles out there here soon. Mumbles is still a little bit bigger than him, but he's catching up here quick. It's just so nice to have them down here at the pond, especially since the field pond isn't full of water yet. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the meetup. But we need to get working, pup, not playing. What's that ball for? You silly pup. Rita, what are you doing over here? Just came up with my truck and Rita's outside the fence. All your ducks are over here, girl. Stay with them. Alright, I just had to hook up the extension cord so I can get the heat lamp going on the turkey. It's going to be a little chilly tonight. How you guys doing? You guys finding the heat? Good. You guys are getting bigger, but I think you're still going to want a little bit of supplemental heat tonight down at 51 degrees. I want to keep you comfortable. There is enough of them in there that I think they could huddle together and keep warm tonight, but it would take a lot of energy for them to keep their body heat up. We did make some progress on the gate, but it is getting late and I need to close up the barn. I'm going to pick this video up tomorrow because I do want to get this gate hung before the end of this video. Come on, pup, work to do. It's time to put Dabbles and the ducks to bed. You guys make your way to bed. I'm going to go close up the barn first. Alright, it's the next day. It actually warmed up here really nice and I really want to get this gate hung. Huh, Pop? Come on. So I actually think the GoPro died last night as I was finishing this up. So this is where we left off. I actually put a curve on top there. I don't know if the camera caught that or not. So the gate itself is 5 feet tall to the corners, but I moved the crossbar down to 4 feet so I could add this curve. And this curve is going to allow me to reach over the gate and see the pigs a lot easier. And I just think it makes the gate look better. I wanted to keep it a pretty simple design, and I also wanted to use the same wood that I already started using in the pig pen. This way it's all going to match, and I think it's just going to make it that much better. Now I'm showing you this side of the gate because this is the side I'm going to be looking at. The other side is for the pigs. So this is going to be the side that the pigs see from the inside of the pen. I wanted it to be nice and smooth, nothing that the pigs could actually put their feet up on and climb. I'm hoping that keeping it smooth like this keeps them from pushing on it as much. What? We already had this discussion, puppy. I'm not lifting up all those blocks again. No, we made a mess last time, and we didn't get anything. You're on your own, bud. Hey, don't hurt yourself. Now I'm not quite done with this gate. I think I have a hinge set up at the barn I can still use. Oh, he got it. He got it. Puppy, always working. It was a chipmunk. Good job, bud. No, he doesn't eat those. Now I'm not quite done with the gate, but I keep getting distracted by this view. Anyway, there's still a few things I need to do to finish up this gate. I think I have a set of hinges at the barn that are gonna work, but I need to make a latch. So to make the frame of this, I did use the 2x12 that I had left over and had to rip it down into strips. So I cut it off of the main board here, and then I cut this board into 4 equal pieces. Well, they're fairly equal. I'll be honest, I really don't like using that old Craftsman table saw. It seems a little bit dangerous. It might work better if we figure out a place we can mount it. But I was able to make it work and utilize the wood that I already had available. Now, since I cut that board into 4 equal pieces at 60 inches, and I only needed 2 60-inch vertical boards, the horizontal boards were a lot shorter, so I had excess I was able to cut off and then turn into 45s for extra support. I was even able to mess up my 45 angle and cut it the wrong direction on the wood, and then still have enough wood left over to redo it. It does look better this way. I hope it fits. I just puzzle pieced a bunch of this scrap wood together until I had something I liked. But now we need to make a latch. Alright, I had to let Dabbles and the ducks out to the pond, so they're getting all cleaned up now. I just love watching them get into the pond. They get the zoomies and start flying around. Duck zoomies. Gotta get that inner tube out of the way. Let me help you guys out. I don't want you going underwater and popping up underneath like Dabbles did once. Hold on, bud. This is just the big fake lily pad for the fish to get shade. They used to have floating plants inside until these guys ate them all. Huh, bud? Did you like that? You thought that was a big old dinner bowl for you. All right, Pop, we gotta get to work. Hey ladies. Mambos. All right, the gate is up and I think it's looking pretty good. It's all flat on the inside where the pigs are gonna be, so if they jump up, they're not gonna actually have a ledge to get onto. I screwed a little piece of angle metal down here that I had so the gate can't get pushed open. Come on, Anna, come on, Dot, get out of here. You're on the wrong side of the fence. Come on, get moving. Out the gate, don't come back. But I think this is gonna work out perfect for the piggies. I do need to get this old gate off, but I don't have the right bit for it. It has a smaller torque bit than I brought up. And I really don't think we have one down at the house either for those. I do try and buy screws that all have the same bit head. A T25 is usually what I go with. But I'm doing a lot of projects and sometimes I need that shorter screw and I only can find it with a smaller head or a Phillips head. So that's what I have holding these hinges on, and for me to actually get my little piggy latch to slide over where it's supposed to, it's hitting that hinge right now. So this will work whenever I get that hinge off. So I'm gonna have to find a bit for those. But that's gonna be all for this one. We got the pig pen gate up and one step closer to getting the pigs outside. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy. Sammy, what are you doing out here?